Hey, Coach, congratulations on the award.
Coach Witt, huge congrats on an illustrious career.
Hey, Coach Witt.
Hi, Whit.
Hey Whit, Brian Delacosta here.
Hey Whit, Dan Holland here.
Hey Whit, Daniel Shin here. Hope you're doing well.
Hey Mr. Witt, it's Eddie Reardon.
Hi, Whit.
Hi, Coach Witt.
Hey Whit.
Coach Witt. John Carver Guston here.
Hey Whit, your all-time most favorite and most serious athlete here.
Hey Whit, congratulations on the great career, man.
Hey Coach, congratulations on everything. Very well deserved.
Hi Coach Witt. Hey Coach Witt. Teresa McGoldrick here and
Emma.
I've known Coach Witt since I was in 8th grade, actually 7th grade at the old East Junior High School when he was my science teacher. He was a young, exciting, energetic teacher who really connected with me and all of my fellow students. For me, like the best thing to see my child blossom under your coaching, and you're a born coach. What else can we say? And we were all very lucky to know you as a teacher, a friend, and a coach.
One of my favorite parts of high school is being the captain of your team, and you always made me feel like I could win. Most of the time I did, a lot of the time I didn't, but I felt like a winner around you.
You were definitely the best overall coach I ever had. I think you were great at knowing how much information, how much detail to give us when it was time to talk, complicated techniques, this or that, and when it was time to just say, hey, just go out there and run.
Having never run before my freshman year, I learned so much about this sport working with you, and you became an incredible mentor and teacher and advocate for so many of us on these teams.
Just wanted to say thanks for teaching me that even though I might hate running, it's worth doing. Maybe keep me healthy and around a little bit longer for these guys.
While the team and running and track, cross country, while that's all important to you, something that's even more important than that is really the well-being and just the actual runners themselves. So I think that just really shows how much you care about the individual as well as the team.
You were so impactful and so meaningful. And I actually still have the pseudo granddaughter award that you gave me, which I bring up in conversation sometimes because it's so meaningful.
But I know that at least for me personally, you helped me grow into a better competitor, and I would not be the individual that I am today without you. You are a very strong father figure in my life, and I will never forget all the times that we've had together.
I truly couldn't have done it without you, and you really helped me fall in love with the sport more and more over the years. I'm so incredibly grateful for you, and you've made such an amazing impact on my life, and you're truly unforgettable. I know you'd love to hear that, so thank you again, Whit.
I was very shy when I started running, and being a member of your team with your direction and your encouragement helped me to come out of my shell. You always made us all laugh, and I think everyone can just agree that you couldn't have a better coach.
We all appreciated your sense of humor and willingness to turn a blind eye even when Don Pham managed to temporarily relocate hurdles from all the other Middlesex League towns and line them up on our track during home meets.
I'll never forget the many times you threatened to put me in the 4x1. I'm not going to forget that. Even though I was the manager and I was wearing business casual at these meets.
Whether it was declaring the wrong winner for the Boston Marathon or accidentally bringing a gun onto an airplane, you set the bar at a very achievable level. You also made sure that whenever you were talking to someone, that they never felt like they were the least common denominator. But in all seriousness, Whit, thank you for everything that you've done for me and all of the athletes that you've coached.
We've got to hear every dad and grandpa joke in the world, and you always put a smile on my face and her face, and we're so appreciative of you.
I joined the cross country team my freshman year just to stay in shape, and by my sophomore year you convinced me to quit all my other sports and run cross country year round and track year round, and this really was an easy decision because of you and because I knew that I'd be under your leadership and support. And you always had a story that I still to this day can never tell if you're joking or if it's the truth.
as a parent, what we look for in leaders with our kids is someone who inspires confidence for them, someone who hopefully teaches them, someone who makes it fun, and also someone who pushes for excellence. And man, you check the box on all of those attributes.
Someone told me you were getting an award, and I was shocked to hear that. But then I did start thinking about it, and I think you probably deserve it. Spent a lot of time running with you throughout the years, and despite all of your best efforts, there are way more good times than bad times. I just want to say you did actually have such a huge positive impact on my life, and I can't think of anyone better for this award.
A lot of the things that you instilled in me back in high school, are still instilled with me today. As a middle-aged man now, kind of crazy to believe, but just thank you again. And without you, Victor Gross would probably still hold the Watertown cross country course record. So huge tip of the cap to you for that one.
It went beyond just coaching. You linked me up with my college coach, which was something that completely changed the trajectory of my life. I got a good education there. I had a great running career there. I met lifelong friends there. And even post-college, it's been great just to be your friend, to hang out with you, to get to know you a little bit more on a personal level. Honestly, you've been like a second father to me. And I'm so happy to have known you. Thank you so much. And congratulations.
You were part of my upbringing. I really needed track and field, and I needed you in tough times when my mom passed away in high school. And I know that you supported me well beyond that in college and even afterwards. So I'll never forget that. I'll always have a place for you in my heart. Mr. Witt, you're the man.